Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. We're playing as House Stannis Baratheon on the Game of Thrones submod. All the links are in the description below if you want to download and play along with me. The Game of Thrones version we are playing on is 4.0. This is episode 7, guys. Welcome back to the campaign. So, I have skipped a couple turns ahead simply because if you haven't gone and watched the last episode, we managed to destroy House Renly Baratheon. We killed Renly in Stormlands, and then we pushed and killed his bastard nephew, my bastard nephew, Edric Storm, at Bronzegate. Then Fellwood, Griffin's Roost, Storm's End, Stonehelm, Mistwood, Rainhouse, Evenfall Hall, and Blackhaven all rebelled, and there's no point of fighting rebels. I just quickly went around and auto-resolved the battles quick fast. The Martells sneakily took Blackhaven off me, the bastards, but I'm gonna let them live, seeing that Ariana Martell is married to Axel. So what I've basically gone and done is, there was no point of playing it, they weren't even custom units, the rebels anyway, and you should know my thoughts and opinions about fighting rebels by now. So what I have done is I've rallied everyone up at King's Landing, and we're going to be pushing into the Riverlands here today. Okay, so we currently have Stannis, we can get another assassin, we can get another Nightmare Melisandre Shadow Baby going on, but I don't want to do that. I think it's too overpowered. So we currently have Stannis Baratheon with a hell of a lot of Baratheon swordsmen. 5 attack, 16 defense. We also have 3 units of Dragonstone Longbowmen in this army, 2 units of Dragonstone Knights, sorry, 3 units here. Then 1 unit of catapults. We have Axel Florent here with probably my 3rd best army. A lot of halberdiers, a lot of cavalry. Would really like to get some archers eventually. Montford Valerion has more of a varied army. A lot of swordsmen, a lot of halberds, a lot of Dragonstone halberds, cavalry, and crossbowmen. Roland Storm with Alistair Florent and Celtigar have some units here as well. So we have really, what, 3.5 full stacks, and we're going to be pushing into the Riverlands. Now, a couple of things have happened that we need to recap. So firstly, Robb Stark, the King in the North, has declared his kingship. He is the King of the North. He's broken his fealty to the Iron Throne, and he's trying to steal the northern half of my kingdom, and I will swiftly deal with him. Also, currently diplomacy-wise, we're allies with the Martells. We're at war with House Stark, House Tully, House Lannister, and House Tyrell. So, yeah, the Tullys actually declared war upon me. They besieged Rook's Crest and maybe Duskendale? I can't remember. But we do need to deal with the Tullys. We'll push into the Riverlands, take that. Even though the Lannisters are pushing, they do have River Run. We'll probably take out this sort of eastern part of the Riverlands. Once we finish off them, we'll probably push into the Westerlands and take the entirety of this. Once we've done with them, let's push north and kill Robb Stark and take the north. Let's march north like no southerner has done before. So what we're going to do is, but last but not least, this is a huge piece of information that I'm really happy with. Stannis Baratheon has finally had a son. Yes, Pierce Baratheon has just been born. Pierce Brosnan 007 is with us. So Stannis has had a child, Pierce. Whether or not he's a bastard, we just don't know yet. So Stannis has 3 children. A daughter, Shireen, is married to Montford Valerion. They haven't had any children just yet. Stannis has another daughter, Kyra. Axel Florent has 2 daughters. And Alistair Florent has a daughter as well. We need some sons as well, but I'm happy that Stannis has finally had a son. Hopefully he can have another. So let's get Stannis now himself to push through here. I don't think we're going to be able to get Rosby and Antlers back just yet, simply because I originally gave them as a dowry present for Axel Florent to marry Ariana Martell. I gave them the House Martell, the Antlers, and Rosby. They have no units in here. I am befuddled as to why it hasn't rebelled either of these territories, and no other faction has swooped in and tried to take them. Sansa Stark is at the Antlers. Maybe we should have married Sansa to Axel, but I didn't think she was in this mod. Joy Hill there as well. Usher Greyjoy. Very interesting. Diplomacy-wise, let's negotiate with the Tyrells. Do they want peace for the time being? While I focus on the Tullys and the Lannisters? No. Martells, I don't think there's much else I can really negotiate with you. Can you attack the Tullys? What do you want for attacking the Tullys? Firmly rejected. We're currently losing a fair bit of money. We are in debt. But once we start taking some territories, we should be fine. Let's go to the Vale. Some Vale Knights here. They don't want an alliance. I would actually like to send a fleet north. Push up. I was going to say, why can't I see that port? Push up, take Carhold, take the Dreadfort and last half, then carve out a small little holding in the north from here. Because we basically control the eastern part of the map. The Arryns won't attack us, and neither will the Martells. So we pretty much got free seas all the way out. Once maybe I have a couple more armies. I couldn't justify sending one full stack up there now, because I just feel like it would just get absolutely crushed. Because the Northerners haven't really committed down south, by the looks of it, and the AI tends to stay up there a lot more when you're not controlling it. Obviously, when I'm playing as the Starks, I was throwing everything down here, but the AI for the Starks actually tends to stay in the north, and doesn't really help out the Tullys that much. So we're going to be pushing upon Maidenpool. This should be our first big battle against the Tullys. They have a fair few units here. Who's this? Harold Hardling. Harold Hardling, the heir. Some Arryn pikemen, some Arryn spearmen. That's cool. What do the Tullys have here? Half a stack, 2 half a stacks, and William Mooton in the settlement. Can we get Stannis to besiege? No, we can't. We'll get Axel up. We'll get Roland, Storm, and Florent to start sieging. And then we'll get Valerion to push around the back. Okay, so there's a couple of armies here. There's one stack here, half a stack, and then there's a full stack there. Those Riverland swordsmen look really quite cool. And we'll pop you where? I want to try and draw as many of them as possible, if that would be alright. Right. This army looks weaker. Just withdraw with Stannis. I want to try hit this other army if we can. We're chucking Valerion in. 20 to 9. This army looks a lot more promising. 750, 900. Oh, maybe I should fight with this other one then. Yeah, let's do it. There's more of them. But mind you, they're a little bit... No, there's more of them, but they're a little bit sort of... Yeah, losses all over the place. Let's fight this one in the field now, shall we? Even though it's a 10 to 1. Where we currently have... Oh, we've got a lot of reinforcements here. Oh, we've got the 4 full stacks coming in. Awesome. So you just have shy of 7,000 loyal men of the Stormlands. Men from Dragonstone, the Crownlands, and the Stormlands under one banner. The Flaming Stag of House Baratheon. So we've done pretty well. House Joffrey has been destroyed. So has House Renly. We've killed Renly and Edric Storm. We've killed Joffrey and Tommen Baratheon. We're off to a really good start. So, I think I might wait to get maybe some clearer skies. Yeah, I made it worse. I thought I could get a better one. Okay, let's form all up my infantry. We're going to have our first battle against the Tullys here today. It should be good. Mixing up fighting Baratheons a bit. Okay, let's move my cavalry up on the flanks. Archers can go just behind. Catapults go with fire. Just sit here for the time being. Let's start the battle. Let's quickly pause and have a look at the Tullys. Roland Storm charging in. Axel Florent and Montford Valerion. So here are the Tullys. We have some Riverland crossbowmen. Don't look overly different. What's down here? Some more Riverland bowmen. Fish scales. Great to see. I really do like the fish scale details. So we've got House Tully here. The banner of House Blackwood with the the White Tree of Gondor. We have House Mooten here, House Lannister, and House Frey. What else have we got here? Some pikemen. Just some more bannermen. They got cavalry here. I really do love the fish scales for House Tully. Pretty cool faction. But they will have to contend with the power of House Stannis. Let's now charge up, hit them and hit them hard. Be relentless, show no mercy. My longbowmen are a matter of fact in range here, which is quite interesting. Let's flank with my cavalry now. Peel off to the right and left, go. It does look like they're actually trying to charge me anyway. That's interesting. Archers firing at the crossbowmen. Get them before they get a footing. And get some shots off. We've taken a fair few of them. We're pushing up the front line. Maybe we can somehow envelop them with my cavalry. I push down and hit them. Right, what I want to do is get my archers to hold for a minute, because my infantry is going to carve them up here. I'm not going to bother with my cavalry. Push them in there. Peel out this way. Alright. Oh, get out of there. Go for this. Go for them. Oh, what are you doing, you fools? I told you to get out. Fools. Oh, we'll be right. Just lost a couple of unnecessary losses. It's because this is getting in the way. It's not giving my orders. Because I've been clicking like for the positions, and I guess it doesn't work if you click somewhere like there, which is stupid. Right, let's peel down and across. How are we doing down here? Baratheons and Tullys at each other's throat. And no one can say that we didn't start this war. Surround... Oh, they're spearmen. Don't do that then. They declared war on us. Alright, everyone's coming in. Alright, let's hit some of these guys now. Let's give chase. We've routed them very well. For Stannis! The one true king of Westeros. The night is dark and full of terrors. I'd be fucking shitting myself if I heard that and a massive cavalry charge was coming behind me. If I get to live and see the night after this battle. Right, what's my swordsman here engaging? Just their spearmen. The stag and the fish. The stag and the trout. Cool. Right, what are we fighting here? These swordsmen are doing a lot better than my my spearmen. How's my cavalry going here? Reinforcements are coming in. And carving up the remaining stragglers. Alright, maybe we can get some counter charges here, like from behind. Oh, we've already sandwiched them. Probably not from here, though. What else have we got up here? Just some cross... Send a unit up to deal with the crossbowmen. Has that charge come in yet? No, but it's about to. Men, draw your swords! And we're going to break these loyal men of House Tully. So guys, if you still are enjoying this House Stannis Baratheon campaign and would like to see more, the best way for me to gauge that and to get your thoughts and opinions is by leaving a like or a comment. Also subscribe if you're new around here. Right, how are we going here? There's a couple of units shaken. We could even get Stannis the Manus himself. My longbowmen did very well. Look how many men of those... Look how many of those crossbowmen they littered before they even pushed up. So our first battle against the Tullys was successful. Got a couple of cool cinematic shots. And now we've seen House Tully in the campaign. If you haven't for some reason seen the first episode, I do recommend it. I did do a unit overview for the first, 12 minutes, looking at all the factions. So there's a lot of stuff that you can look forward to once we start declaring war on other houses. So Stannis lost 81 men. Captain Norbert deployed 917, he lost 814. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at the casualties sustained and casualties inflicted. But a really good battle here at Maidenpool. Now we can push on and hit them in one turn with my catapults. And then we've taken Maidenpool. Not a crucial settlement, but you can get some good trade. Dipping slightly into the Crown Lands. Let's do a quick save. Control S is a quick save. Control N, if you guys are playing this mod, gets rid of the names as well. I'm going to be quick saving a lot because this mod is prone to crashes. I don't think we're going to be able to attack it in one turn, because we can't seem to get Stannis in, which is a shame. Regardless, let's end the turn and continue. Candidate for adoption, I'm not interested. End of turn report. Don't really care about that either. Okay, should I fight with Stannis' army with catapults and no siege equipment, or should I fight with Valerion's army, which is not as good, but it has siege equipment? I'll probably do that. It's a 4-to-1 ratio. We still have roughly 7,000 men of the Stormlands. William Mooton doesn't have a very large force. Got some Riverland swordsmen, 2 units. Yeah, we do outnumber them quite significantly. They don't even amass 2,000 men from the Riverlands. Let's quickly auto-resolve this battle. Montford Valerion lost 501. Captain Mooton lost the entirety of his 690. Captain Merritt lost the entirety of his 667. Or maybe not. Maybe the captain might have some men escaping. But on the battle itself, Mooton lost 414 and Merritt lost 489. And now we've taken Maidenpool. We're going to sack, and that's going to get us out of our debt, which is awesome. And it does look likely that we're going to run down those remaining units here with Stannis. Perfect. Now, we need to rally up and get ready to push upon Harrenhal. That's our next big target. A huge, crucial settlement in the Riverlands. Harrenhal and River Run, of course. Right, we need to give some units to Valerion, and we probably should give a unit to Stannis as well. Give him some more swordsmen there. I think that's what sort of happened, yeah. Okay, what else we got? Alright, let's continue with Valerion. Repair. And pretty much continue to go. It's not going to be happy at Maidenpool, so let's just leave Storm and Florent. What's the movement points on these guys? So Stannis has the smallest. Let's move Valerion next to him. Let's move Axel just to the side. Diplomats wise, are there any nearby? There's one in the Vale. Might be able to give me some eyes, because it doesn't look like the Arryns want to negotiate with me at all. Right. We're making a decent bit of money now. Any more units coming from the Stormlands? No, Griffin's Roost is not happy. There's a couple of settlements here in the Stormlands which aren't happy. And that's simply because of the religion. Obviously, we're technically heretics, aren't we? The Lord of Light. Lord of Light. So, we need to start building churches when we have enough money, but they just cost so much. What is it? 3,000 for a church. For a Godswood for the Northerners is only like 1,500 or something insane. Okay, let's have a quick sneak peek at Harrenhal. That's a huge castle there. Jonas Bracken. 5 units of Riverland swords. No, 6 units of Riverland swordsmen. 2 units of Tully Knights. Scorpions. and spearmen. That's going to be a huge, huge fight. Right, let's pull Stannis up. Start besieging Harrenhal. We need to start the siege. We might even be able to start it with Valerion. No, not yet. Where is my diplomat? Again, he's here. Raven Tree. Okay. We're making 800 per turn now. Some of the public order will be fixed. Okay, let's end the turn and continue. Once more. Okay, this is not bad. A draw out has been initiated. Do we have reinforcements? We do, but we're fighting with Valerion. Sorry about that one, guys. I got interrupted. Family comes first. I hope you understand. If you're a long-time subscriber, you will know I do get interrupted quite often, but so be it. I was just about to end the episode here anyway. So, guys, we're going to be playing the Battle of Harrenhal in the next. It is a 1-to-1 ratio. We do outnumber them slightly, but we are fighting with Valerion's army, which is my second best army. Axel Florent has an okay army, but it's going to be a lot more easier and in my best interest to play this fight than trying to have the siege of Harrenhal here. We'll save a lot more Baratheon lives initiating a field battle, but it's going to be hard to break down these Riverland swordsmen. 19 defense, 17. Ouch. These guys are really, really good. But guys, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves, have a fantastic rest of your day, and stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye.